Ni hao, Flo here. Welcome to the channel. On this video we'll be revisiting a couple of walks around Karekare with a seal frolicking at the base of the island. So my first walk was up the cave rock track, and from the main car park you come out onto the road, past the stream over this bridge here, and you end up at that lookout point up there on the ridge. It's about a 45-minute to a 1-hour trek, immediate incline just up. And we've got here the track on the left and Pohutukawa Glade Track going up towards the back of the beach. Because it starts like at immediate incline, you get a lot of beautiful views from up high, like this one of the beach overlooking the stream and part of the Watchman Point. And that's the surf club down there. So once you get to the top, there's a lot of lookouts, but I sat here and had lunch overlooking like a bird's eye view of Karekare Falls. It's quite pretty. On my return back from Cave Rock Track, I actually got lost. So I bumstered down the back of this ridge here and made my way onto the Zion track, which was quite hard case. And here begins the tale of me cat trapping in the middle of Karekare. One morning before sunrise, I set out to do the Zion track loop. That's Kai snoring in the background, and I sat in front of Panatahi Island here with my coffee, and I called my cousin to tell her, it was a spectacular sunrise. The rays of the sun come over the Waitakere ridges, and then it uncovers the island like it is here. It's really beautiful, and there's usually seals asleep there. And this is like footage from an outing to Karekare, where I usually just sit in front of the island on the beach, and one time you have here, seals like to frolic about on the sand, which is quite a gift and really cool to watch. Okay, so after I had breakfast, finished talking to B, I headed towards Tunnel Point Campground through the old tramway tunnel. Here you can see this is the sun hasn't fully lit up the ridges yet, so the campground looks like this. That ridge over there, that's Pararaha Point. I call it the Toitara because it's shaped like one, and further on down is the west coast, heads towards Whatapu. So when I came back, because this is where my Zion track loop ended, because I ended up seeing a cat. 3 times something moved in my left corner of my eye, and it was just as curious about me as I was about it. So I headed back to the car park, came all the way back home, called a local cat rescue, borrowed a trap, and convinced my cousin to help me carry it back. And all the photos you see here, this is one way of going to the back end of Karekare Beach. I think the rangers use the utes to get down here, or the surf club on their buggies. It's quite scenic, but this is how my cousin and I carried the big cat trap through the back. That's Panatahi Island there. On the left you've got Karekare Point. Yep, that's my cousin B, dearest cousin. Love you, Habibi. Panatahi Island. So it's quite a long walk. Here, I took this footage while we stopped to rest. B likes to talk when I'm taking video footage, and I find it really annoying. It's Colin Point. So it's about a 3-hour plus return to the point where I set the cat trap. This is the old tramway tunnel here. that you walk through leads you to the Tunnel Point campground. That's there. On the left side there in the lagoon, there's lots of eels. There's so many eels in there. And it's about this point where B is. Oh, I remember when we were out here, and I think Let It Go was the song of the moment. Yep, and that's where I laid the trap, you can see. Walked out there for about a week, putting food in and checking the trap. And on the 5th day, which was going to be my last day, pussycat. I got the little pussycat. Me and B made our way back. This is before the tramway tunnel. During summer, a lot of wild raspberries grow between this point. They're quite yum, you can eat them. This is me and B making our way back with the cat trap. It was drizzling that day. And I'd taken rubbish bags, as you can see. My cousin looking most impressed. Yeah, that was how we carried cat trap back, duct tape and some Kiwi innovation. And there's Pussycat there. Barn cat, I believe, is where little Ginger went to. Quite a long walk for a cat trap. And which was quite a hard case. Hard case thing about this is, as we were making our way back with the cat trap, one of the park rangers turned up in the ute just making his way down, and he asked me, "Oh, what have you got in the back there?" I said, "A cat." He goes, "Oh, chuck it on the back and I'll take it for you." And I was thinking, hell no, I don't do all of this so you could kill my cat. And I was like, no, and I just kept telling Bev to walk. I was like, no, I'm good, thanks, good, thank you, okay, Mumby. So it took made our way back with little Ginger and back to the cat rescue, because I already have, I had a few cats at that time. I still got a couple alive, quite old now, more than a decade. It concludes a couple of visits and an outing to Karekare. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you're listening this far, thank you so much. Please subscribe if you haven't, and hit that like button. Thank you. Bye.